So, public service announcement, I am single. I just have to put that out there. So, we were staying at my grandparents' house, and I was supposed to be going to a concert the next day. And that night, he was playing Xbox, and I was sitting on the bed, and he had his headset in, he was talking to his friends, whatever. And so I decided I was going to try on the outfit that I was going to wear for the concert. And mind you, this was a concert where the audience was going to be 99% women and the 1% was going to be gay men. So there was nothing to worry about on his end. But I tried on my outfit and I was wearing a skirt. It's cold outside. So I was wearing a skirt with tights underneath and the skirt went just above my knees. And I was wearing combat boots like Doc Martens and like a white long sleeve shirt. Also this night, he had been drinking because he was socializing like with my grandparents, and so they were like offering him wine, and he was drinking, and like he was drinking whiskey too. And he was on Xbox, and I walk into the room with my outfit that I was going to wear to the concert. Looked at me and he was like, "You're not wearing that to the concert." We had already been arguing back and forth before that, but I was like, "What are you talking about?" And he was like, "First of all, it's winter. Why are you wearing a skirt?" I was wearing tights underneath. And he was complaining about the length of my skirt, which it was a cargo skirt and it was almost to my knees. So it wasn't short, literally by any means. And I do this thing when I'm like in confrontation or when I feel like I'm being scolded or I'm in trouble or like someone's like yelling at me or whatnot, I tend to like shut down completely. So I just like go silent because I'm like, I don't know how to even react or respond to this. Like, it was a cute outfit too, like isn't revealing in any way. So I'm just kind of like, okay, I don't know really how to respond to this. So I kind of just ignore him and I change and I lay in bed. And as the night goes on, he's getting more and more drunk and he's again on Xbox with his friends and he just starts talking, he's like talking shit about me to his friends, to calling me a hoe and stuff like that. And I'm just laying there. I'm like, I don't even know what's going on at this point. And I'm so fed up also because I'm just like, God, this motherfucker. Sorry, I had to turn on my ring light. But yeah, the more he's getting drunk, just the more irate he's getting and the worse things he's saying about me to his friends. And so I like speak up and say something. And he just starts going off on me. He's telling me that I think I'm hot shit, and the more drunk he's getting, the less he's making sense. Whoa, look at the sparkles. He like made comments about my mom, saying that if I'm gonna dress like that, then I don't deserve to be his girl. He's getting louder and louder, like he's raising his voice at me, and this is at like 1 a.m. My grandparents had already gone to bed, and I was like not having it because I'm not about to wake them up because I would genuinely be so embarrassed if they woke up to him screaming at me. So I get up to walk out of the bedroom, and he grabs a pillow because I'm trying to get up. He grabs a pillow and slams it as hard as he could into my face. He whacks me so hard with the pillow that I fall backwards, bro. Yeah, it's just a pillow, but no, he slammed it in my face as hard as he could. So I obviously get up and I quietly scurry out of the room because my objective is to get away from him, and he follows me out into the hallway. My grandparents' bedroom was across the hall of the bedroom that we were staying in, and so I was just trying to get away from there because I didn't want to wake them up. So I was able to slip past him and beeline it for the bathroom. And I go in there and I obviously lock myself in the bathroom. And luckily I had my phone. So I called my sister and my mom. Finally, they showed up and it was so scary getting out of that bathroom. Luckily, my sister came to the front door and got me. And so we walk out and he's following up both of us. And we walk outside and like my sister... Dude, thank God for my sister. He follows us outside and he's still yelling and my sister turns around and she's like, stop! She like got so stern with him and he was just like, I think that kind of snapped him out of it because it was someone else telling him to like chill. And so my mom's sitting in the car waiting. And so I like run and get in the car, but we have the windows rolled down. So we're listening to everything that my sister is telling him. And my mom's like, again, this is in the middle of the night. My mom rolls down the window. She starts yelling at him, calling him all these names. And I'm like, Mom, please. I'm begging at this point. I'm like, guys, everyone, please just be quiet. Also, I know they would have called the cops if they had woken up. My sister had to go inside and pack me a little bag. And while she's doing that, he's standing outside talking to himself. At like 6 in the morning, my mom ends up driving me back to my grandparents' house. And when I went back inside, my grandpa was kicking him out. Yeah, don't ignore red flags.